like the Weevac Tc, a compact evacuation stretcher that slides the patient to safety. A special low-friction fabric glides easily on almost any surface. You face forward, which is safer. And there's no carrying, no straining. Weevac products are the ones you can count on when every second counts. In an emergency, when there isn't a second to spare, carrying your patients to safety can hit some snags. Crowded hallways, congested stairways, and tight corners. But you've got to keep moving. That's one of the reasons we developed the Weevac Tc, a unique compact emergency evacuation stretcher designed to slide your patients to safety, quickly and easily. Everything about the Weevac Tc is designed to cut down the evacuation time, including the storage bag. Simply grasp any end and snap. The stretcher falls out. This storage bag holds a set of 5 Weevac Tcs. Just pull off the Velcro strap, pull back the panel, and the Tcs are ready to go. Log roll the patient using the bottom bed sheet. Turn the pillow lengthwise so it provides a buffer for the head and shoulders. When the Weevac is slid down a staircase, the shoulders will be the first zone that comes into contact with the stairs. Unroll the Weevac Tc and tuck the side edge under the patient, then roll the patient back. The head should be on the decal. Now center the patient on the Weevac Tc. One nurse pulls the stretcher handles towards her, while the nurse on the other side pulls the bed sheet, so the patient is moved to the middle of the stretcher. Secure the patient in the bed sheet, folding the arms across the abdomen. One nurse moves to the bottom of the bed and brings the stretcher fabric up against the feet and over the patient. The fabric should come up to the top of the chest. If the patient is short, fold the fabric under, like this. Next, bring the side of the stretcher up against the patient's body and secure the top Velcro straps in the cross position, snugly around the shoulders. Then secure the other straps snugly for maximum contact between the Velcro straps. This useful snap light comes with every Weevac Tc. Pull open the foil package and give the snap light a sharp bend that breaks the glass bubble inside. Shake it a few times to accelerate the chemical reaction, then tuck it into the top Velcro strap. This will act as a beacon for rescuers, especially if the power is down. It will also provide safe lighting at foot level to allow staff to negotiate dark hallways and stairwells more safely. Always be aware of the expiry date on the snap light package and replace it before this date. Once replacements arrive, older snap lights can be used in staff practice sessions. Moving the patient off the bed to the floor is simple, but remember to make sure the patient is moved off the side of the bed that's closest to the door. One nurse takes 2 of the side straps, one top strap and one at mid-body. This nurse can now control the head and neck down to the midsection. The second nurse takes the 2 rear long straps and pulls the patient's feet off the bed. Then she steps towards the bed and grasps the corresponding straps on the other side of the stretcher, and the patient is pulled off the bed and gently lowered to the floor. Don't forget to use the proper back care techniques to avoid injuries. Use the front and rear long straps to slide the patient to safety, the front straps pulling and the rear straps acting as a kind of rudder to steer the Weevac Tc around corners. The Weevac Tc is made of a mylar laminated vinyl with a special fabric bonded to the underside. This is extremely strong and abrasion resistant, and it slides very easily on almost any surface, including carpet, waxed vinyl, smooth concrete, and tiles. With the Weevac Tc, it's much easier to negotiate narrow spaces because it's only as wide as the patient. You face forward when you evacuate a patient, so you can see where you're going at all times, and you can spot hazards ahead and quickly change direction if necessary. Sliding down a stairway, the patient is moved head first. Depending on the weight of the patient and the size and strength of the nurses involved, you may need 2 people at the front and 1 at the back. Secure the front long straps out of the way. Take the top 2 side handles and pull the patient out from the landing, keeping the patient's body straight. The patient's weight shifts towards the nurse at the head of the TC. She lowers the patient, keeping the head and neck just off the stairs. The person at the front guides the stretcher as it's moved forward by gravity, momentum, and the patient's weight. The person at the rear holds both long straps in one hand and the handrail in the other. The stronger person should be at the back. They're responsible for controlling the speed of the Weevac Tc as it slides down the stairway. Sometimes staff may have to move away from danger by going upstairs. The patient is taken up a stairway head first. One nurse pulls the front long straps. The other 2 are at the side, holding the first and second straps. They must ensure the head and neck are off the stairs. Note that the top 4 securing straps are reflective. As well, reflective tape runs down the middle. Together, they form a T. The top of the T is the top of the stretcher. When rescuers are working with flashlights in smoke or darkness, the reflective tape in conjunction with the snap light helps them to locate the stretcher and orient them to its direction. When you're moving outside, the Weevac Tc should be picked up and carried. The waterproof vinyl keeps the patient dry. And the top forms a hood that helps to protect against wind and rain. The Weevac Tc acts like a conventional stretcher when the patient is being transported to another hospital. It can be carried by the side straps. It fits onto an ambulance cot, and the patient can be secured. The Weevac has been rigorously tested over a period of 2 years and has passed a long list of independent tests with flying colors. It has also won 3 major awards. Ortec International's Sir Joseph Flavel Award for Technical Innovation, the Manning Innovation Award for Talented Design, and the National Research Council of Canada's 75th Anniversary Award for Outstanding Innovation in Medical Device Technology. So you can trust the Weevac Tc to serve you well in an emergency when every second counts.